are gonna go for a hike today up to Rio Higueron. It starts in the village of Frigiliana and it's seriously one of the most beautiful river hikes on the Costa del Sol. So we opted for a loop hike because we started quite early today, and so we're going up Acequía del Lizar, which is a pretty cool area that I haven't walked before, so I'm really excited about it. And then we're gonna walk down Rio Higueron. But right now it's been a lot of climbing, so we're a bit tired, and it is already starting to get super hot. It was 25 degrees when we started walking, and I bet it's around 28 now. So we're just like wow. Ayla. If you are just hiking Rio Higueron, you can walk in from the village, and you will come down and walk down the dry river here up to that pool, and you will follow it around, and it will be still a while before you encounter any water. It's really beautiful to walk up there. I've done that before, but I'm actually really excited to walk a different way today, and to also get Acequía del Lizar, which looks absolutely epic. So I will challenge my vertigo for sure.
يلا العشرة.
This is called Mirador del Castillo. It is a little detour to the left from the trail, but with those views, it's worth it. On this viewpoint we found a bit more information about Castillo del Lizar, and apparently it was an area of 4,000 square meters, and it was demolished by the Christian kings in the 1569, I think it was. And it was basically the Moors that had inhabited the castle, and the Christian kings wanted to make sure that no more Moors would live in the area, so they just demolished the whole thing. There haven't been any archaeological excavations of it, so we know very little about the castle, and there are just some of the outer walls that are still visible some places. But yeah, it's amazing actually that I haven't done anything more with it. It's such a beautiful place.
Happy Ayla. She is happy.
So this is part of the trail that I was really looking forward to. So far my vertigo hasn't kicked in yet, so I really hope that it stays that way, otherwise it can be interesting. But yeah, it's really cool. As you can see, it continues over there as well. And Ayla has gone for a little walk in the water and had a big drink, so I think she's happy too. I was actually a bit worried about this section, not for me or my vertigo, but for Ayla, because as you can see, it's this
Holes.
holes in the ground.
Yeah.
It's really harmful for her paws to step on it, because it basically goes inside between her paws. I have booties for her, but I only have 2, so I would only be able to put on her front paws. And I'm really happy to see that it's still a section of the path that she can walk on. So let's cross fingers that it's going to be like that the whole way. We're reaching the end of the repaired trail, which means that apparently it gets a lot more scary further on, so wish us good luck.
Well, windy ride, difficult hike. It wasn't joke how we did.
Well, some said medium.
Well,
I think it depends who you ask.
yeah, I think also if you have a dog,
Yeah.
that makes it hard.
We're at the point where it's really hard to understand where we're actually going. We met a guy further up there that tried to explain to us. He's talking about going to the right of the path. Our Wikiloc map is telling us to go to the right. The only path we can find is on the left side of where we've been walking, but I think it's gonna turn around under the bridge there. What we can understand out of 4 pictures that just show heaps of pine trees, but one of them showed like the bridge under there, so we're gonna try and see.
Let's go.
Nej, den.
It's hard.
Yeah, I think if you can hand her over to me from above, I'll take her on the opposite.
Okay, sorry guys, we have job to do.
You know what? Taking her from here, letting her jump here and kind of just help her, hold her and help her down, I think that would work.
Okay, let her stand here.
Ja. Gå här Ayla. Den är pappa där. Jag har alltid tyckt det gott. Just let her kind of get down by herself, but just be there and support her. And support her, like hold her on the way down. Ja, gå Ayla, gå. Pappa är där. Yes, and ja, så flink jente. Bra Ayla.
Lincoln Ayla, dear.
Gilla.
Now what are you gonna do, you? Ayla, bli.
What am I gonna do? Jump.
Bli, Ayla. Ah. I'm gonna try to control you. No. Try to stop him. Yeah, try to stop him.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about which foot.
That one, and that one should to land here. Okay.
Jag är flink.
Aji. Sorry. Scream, hubby. Stop, Ayla. Stop. Yeah.
We just came down meeting the big riverbed and we're heading down here and see if we find any water today or not. But I did see others do the hike not long ago and it was water in the river, so
Let's hope so.
cross fingers.
Yep.
Come on, Ayla. We just met a couple of hikers that came from the bottom of Rio Higueron and asked if there is any water there, and they said that it's very little. It's like some wet spots around, and they wanted to continue up to see if they find some more water there, which to be honest I doubt, but we'll see what those little dribbles of water are. This is what I meant about some drops of water, I think. It's actually quite preoccupying how little water there are in rivers and waterfalls are dry. Yeah, it's not good. Like, me and Mohammed was actually just talking about it. We feel like it's been raining quite a lot this winter, but it's the second place we go where it's been completely dry. Last time was, I don't know if you saw the vlog about Rio Higueron, where we hiked up in Sierra Subbéticas in Córdoba. If you haven't seen the vlog, you can check it out there. We basically found the waterfall completely dry, 2 waterfalls that were completely dry, and I would say that Rio Higueron is completely dry too. I was here a few years back and it was really nice, heaps of water. I was so excited to show it to Mohammed and to you guys, but it seems like it's not gonna be that today, so I don't know if I agree with people that say that climate change doesn't exist.
What is now?
It's lunchtime.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a spot to eat for so long. Like, we wanted to wait until we got down to the river, but there was no river. And then we found like a little stream, and there's no nice place to actually sit down, so we're just like, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna eat, and that's it.
No matter what.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. That's because you love me. That's why you added more.
It's,
Okay, thank you.
put the finger on. Ayla? Nej. Nu kommer tiden till igång. Ja.
So nice. Oh look, someone really went from a satisfying. We did it! Lilin!
Hey.
Oh, oh.
Now it's so hot. So
Yeah.
it's really time to go to the beach.
Yalla!
We had planned to go straight down to the beach because it's so freaking hot. But Persi had other plans, so she didn't want to start. So now we're sitting here in what feels like 50 degrees, waiting for the insurance to come and kickstart her. I really hope that there's nothing serious. Thing is that we don't see any reason why the battery should be empty at all. So yeah, wish us luck. We managed to get her started again. I also figured out why she didn't start, because someone had left the lights on all night, and that someone must be me. But it's really weird because she hasn't said anything, like there was no peep, no sound, no nothing with the doors open, which it normally does. So yeah, I take the blame together with Persi today actually.
That's good.
Anyway, we have to go for a bit of a drive now to charge up the battery properly. We had planned to go to the beach and come back up here tomorrow to make a vlog here in Frigiliana. But as always when we plan to do something, we go straight to. So now we pinpointed a place on the map which is about an hour away, and it's called Rabita. It's a tiny little village. I assume it's about the size of Palahanda, if you saw the last vlog. Ding, ding. And it looks like it's got a nice little beach, so we're gonna check it out and see what we find. For the hike today, if you want to do the hike that we did, which I really recommend, even though there wasn't any water in Rio Higueron now, which is really sad. We spent about 3 hours walking time and a total of 6 hours with a lot of stops and a long lunch stop. So I think in about 5 hours you'll probably do it if you don't do a lot of vlogging at the same time. And it's definitely not a walk in the park. If you have vertigo, I would maybe reconsider it. But if you don't mind heights or a bit sketchy parts. It's a really nice hike, really cool. Actually, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that was it. But now we have to get started to charge up this lady. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one.
Let's go.